Sorry, I'm not talking very loud, it's quite late. Had a pretty busy afternoon and evening, trying to get stuff ready for tomorrow and go into the new site. I'm pretty nervous but excited at the same time. And yeah, I think it will be, a good thing long term for sure. Going to a bigger site, getting to know some more people at the company and some people that are higher up at the company, and hopefully make some progression. But yeah, felt like the whole day has been kind of pretty rushed, and haven't really stopped. Probably the first day that I've kind of felt pretty, not flustered, but like I've had a lot on my hands since I started doing these. I almost jumped into, I did jump into bed, was about to kind of go to bed and try and fall asleep. But I realised I hadn't done my kind of video yet, and wanted to keep myself accountable, even regardless of whether I'm kind of busy or whatever. Because, at the end of the day, that's kind of the same approach that I want to take to, this whole journey of mine. Regardless of outside factors and whatever else I've got going on. I want to be consistent. I want to maintain high standards, and I want to be able to always have that base and have those non-negotiables in my life. So yeah, here I am. But yeah, like I said, it's been a bit of a busy day for sure. After work I had to go down to the tool shop and get some bits and pieces that I'll need for the new site. Some of the work they're doing is kind of some specialised work that I didn't have the tools I would need for, so I had to go and buy some of them. I then went to the gym, and then after the gym came home. I had about half an hour-ish to sit down before I went and filled in for a mate's indoor soccer team. And came home, made myself some very basic dinner, just some tacos, nothing too crazy. And had a shower, got ready to jump into bed, and here we are. Work was really good today. I finished up kind of a small part of what I was trying to achieve before I had to leave. So felt pretty happy about that, and my supervisor was super happy about it as well. So I was pretty happy with that. I had a really nice interaction with my mate Will today at indoor. We kind of just got talking about a few different things and work for him, and he was just saying that work was a bit crazy and stressful at the moment for him, and we talked about that for a little bit. That was before we played the game, and then afterwards we were chatting for a little bit as well, about a few different things that he had going on. He's in the process of moving house, and doing a few other different bits and pieces. And I just told him that, what he was doing, as stressful as everything is, I know that a lot of the time when things are like that, it can feel like there's a lot of weight on your shoulders, and that you don't have a lot of time to kind of step back and have a look at, you know, how far you've come, sort of thing. But yeah, just told him what he was doing wasn't any small feat, and that, yeah, I was proud of him. That's probably the first time I've said something like that to a friend in a long time. And it was definitely not forced, but I had to think about it. It wasn't something that came out supernaturally, but I kind of thought about it over the time that the game was going. And then when we were kind of speaking again at the end, like I said, I felt like it was the right thing to say, because I know if the roles were reversed, that I would definitely probably be feeling the same way, if not more stressed, if I was him. And just to hear that, I hope that it made a difference to him. But yeah. I bit the bullet and downloaded Spotify Premium today. I've been putting it off for so long. Probably as a bit of a, I don't know, stubborn ego pride sort of thing. But I need to get over those hurdles, not just in something trivial like this, but just generally. But, you know, it's all small steps. And this is one of those small steps. So yeah, I did that today. I did it because I wanted to start listening to green lights while I'm at work. I get stuck into that. I was finishing off a podcast series over the last few days that I'd kind of been pretty deeply into, but now I'm finished with that. I want to, start listening through the audiobook. So they only had it on Spotify Premium, so yeah, made it a pretty easy decision. But yeah, that's been my day. Thinking about you, as always. But yeah. Alright. I'd better get to bed before it gets any later than it is. But yeah, I miss you. And I'll be back again tomorrow. But yeah, always thinking of you.